Starlight channel. I'm back with another good video today, another good informative live video. We're gonna get straight to it, straight to the point in this one. Um, this video, as you can tell by the title, is gonna be about how to astral project, and I'm gonna explain the different what astral projection is and the different ways how to go about it depending on your own alchemical makeup. Now, the first thing is, what is astral projection? Astral projection is any time you project an image, aka imagery, or what? Imagination. So anytime you close your eyes, that's all darkness, right? When you emit an image or imagine something, that's light, right? You just emitted that image. Once you start to move that image and move in that image and add motion picture to that image, that motion picture, shout out to the subconscious community, shout out those probably man. T taught us this too. Um, then that's when it becomes astral projection. I'm sorry, astral travel. When you project that image and you have an imagination, you have a idea, that spark, that fire. That's the image you just had in your mind. You just projected it. Like this, where the movies come from. The concepts come from. You project that movie, right? You project that image, that imagination. Once you start adding motion picture, aka movement to that image, or you into that, or you moving in that imagination, that's when it becomes astral traveling. All right, because you're projecting that into the astral. Nobody else can see it. No physical being is seeing this. You're projecting this into that realm of darkness, which is the yin realm, which is the realm of creativity. But that's what you need to understand. And now there's deeper ways to go deeper into it, aka actually like putting yourself fully in that realm as far as your third dimensional surroundings. Now here's what I mean by that, aka putting your soul into it as actually taking one of those bodies, not just utilizing them, but actually jumping in that world. Kind of like when you're in a dream. When you're in a dream, you're not just sitting back awake thinking about it while still being awake in your current vessel. You sleep, but your soul going to that body. You see what I'm saying? Your soul going to those lighter bodies and stuff like that. And sometimes they be heavier lighter bodies, depending on y'all still floating around here and being high, low density. But anyway, how you actually go about it, as far as how do you actually project to the point where you actually in this realm, like lucid wise, like actually in this realm. Then here's how this plays out. You gotta understand different moon signs. Everybody has a different moon sign. Some people have Earth moon signs. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Some people have water moon signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Some people have air moon signs, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. And some people have fire moon signs, Leos, Aries, and Sagittarius. So depending on is gonna let you know how you're gonna go about that and what'll best tune you into your own astral, because this is still dealing with the moon to an extent, because this is dealing with your inner, your soul. So if you wanna, like I said, put your soul into that image, not just thinking about it, because you're still imagining and astral projecting when you awake, thinking about something or projecting the image or daydreaming, yeah. But you're not fully in that world with your soul. You're not jumping into that body like you in this body now to sit back and do that. So how you go about it doing it that way is to fully delve into it is you would sit back, close your eyes, and if you a earth sign, if you a earth moon, if you got an earth moon, we're not talking about the sun sign. We're not talking about the rising. We're just talking about the earth, your moon. If your moon is an earth sign, then you want to do physical things, physical gestures, uh, physical mantras with the body, different positions. If you in a yoga, it may be a certain way you lay down. Anything dealing with poses, positions, anything. Um, Even if it's just sitting there and relaxing all of your muscles and being fully relaxed and not having no tension from the top of your head to the soles of your feet, just having everything relaxed. That's still dealing with the physical body, so that'll help. This will help. When you close your eyes and meditate, you'll easily go off into that realm. Your soul will easier go off to that realm and actually into your imagination, right? Um, and anything physical. It could be crystals. You can use necklaces, jewels, rubies, anything physical. Anything physical is gonna help tap you into that realm, the astral project, and go put your soul into that realm. If you're Earth moon, now if you're an air moon, right? If you're an air moon, there's gonna be anything dealing with thinking and analyzing. So, but you want to straighten your thoughts out. So, what other elements deal with the air that we can use? Okay, air breathing. I'm sorry, I said that wrong. Deep breathing. That deals with the air. So, if you got an air moon sign, deep breathing can help you too. When you close your eyes and you want to go, you close your eyes, you can meditate and then deep breathe, and then you'll naturally your soul will go into that realm and take one of those bodies more easier, because you're dealing with your own moon element. This is close to your soul. It's like your soul code. So you'll sit back, close your eyes, and then meditate, and then be deep breathing, doing different any type of breath, deep breathing. Another one is getting your thoughts straight. This is about meditation for you. If you're air sign, meditation you might help you right off the bat, because you already form you already aligning your thoughts or put them in a situation where they're structured. You're not just thinking all over the place. You're trying to calm the thoughts down. So the automatically deals is going to help you out. But anything, like I said, dealing with deep breathing or being in fresh air or just anything like that is going to help you. The wind, deep breathing, you can think like by meditating and thinking and having the thought, thinking about what it is you want to do when you astral project, thinking about your imagination will help you too, because that still deals with the esoteric air element. Now moving on, fire. Fire is gonna deal with a couple of things. Fire is gonna deal with heat, of course, in general, like external heat, saunas, hot baths, anything about fire, anything with a sense of temperature, high temperature. But also physically, it can deal with your eyelids, like keeping your eyelids closed, keep your eyelids tucked, making sure your eyes don't, because it may be harder if you're a fire moon sign to keep your eyes closed, because of the inner fire, that inner imagination within you. Keep your eyes closed. The more you can keep them firmly tucked and closed, not to the point where it creates tension and pressure and pain or uncomfortableness, but just tight and tucked enough where it's comfortable. This will help you tap deep into yourself and put your soul in that realm too. Um, as well as if you want, you can any like mask, um, them eye masks that you can put over yourself to keep your eyelids closed. Also, imagination. When you meditate and you focus on your imagination, same thing with the air signs, but not thinking about it. More so, just trying to see it, like visions. Your visions. Focus on your visions when you meditating. This will help you go into that realm too. Um, More so, and help you with that, with projecting, actual projecting, and putting your soul in that realm. AKA soul traveling. But I did earth, I did air, I did fire, and then so lastly should be water. So if you have a water moon sign, the thing that can help you with astral projection is gonna be anything dealing with your vibrations, like your vibes and how you feel. So like stuff that like music, listening to music, because music is tied to the vibration. Um, Anything that can help you become relaxed physically, kind of like with the earth, anything that can help you become relaxed, relax the body, um, and keep your blood running fluidly and relaxed. So either physical relaxation, listen to actual music. Music is really, really good, like tunes, music. It can be sounds too, anything that puts you in a good state of being. And just even if you are closing your eyes, like even being around water, hearing water, being around water, that's externally. And then more internally, another one is um, going within and close your eyes, even if you're not listening to anything or not around anything, just focusing in on your heart space and your emotions and feelings and feeling what you want to feel, emotionalizing what you want to feel and what do you want to do when you astral project and stuff like that to help too. So there's many different ways to go about these things for each and every one of us. Find the one that better works with you. You might feel like one works better to you than the other, and you do that. You see what I'm saying? It'll help you. But you want to go by the moon sign because it's dealing with your soul, and this is what astral projection is. You see what I'm saying? Your soul going into that realm. There's different levels of it though, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, just you emitting an imagination right now while you're awake is still a form of astral projection because you're projecting in that astral. It's not in this realm, but you can see it, so it's in that realm. And then when you dream or when you meditate in actual astral travel, aka you fully put your soul in that world, and you fully take one of those bodies and you can look around in that world and be in that actual world, then that's when you get in depth into it, and that's what I'm teaching you now. So understand that, and then I could go further about it in the future and talk more about it for sure. But that's the basis of it, 'cause that's the first thing you need to know and you want to know. You see what I'm saying? All right. And sometimes even if you don't even know your astrology sign, you know what elements make you feel comfortable. Are you more of an imaginary person and imaginative and like your visions, tap into your visions and to see and your creativity? Are you a person who more tap into your emotions and feelings and your vibrations and the moods and your tides? Are you a person that's more in tap into like you think a lot naturally, even if you want to or don't, you naturally think a lot? You naturally like to analyze, make sense to be practical, or just think a lot in general? Or are you a person that you more physical, practical, you more practical? You like to physically do something. You don't want to sit and think about it or harbor over it all day. You want to actually physically get it done and do it. And more action-based person than physically do something. Because fire can have those traits too, but they also may have a more sense of internal vision, passion, creativity, imagination. Whereas earth signs, they about it too, and they like to take action too, but they don't care to hell with none of that internal, none of that stuff. It's just physical things. You see what I'm saying? They physically want to get up and do it. They may have a lot of energy, may physically want to do it. They don't want to sit and think about it, talk about it all day, imagine about it, and feel about it. They want to physically do it. So Just by knowing that, even without knowing astrology, you can know which one you cater to more, so which one closer to me, closer to you, which one resonate more with you more. And with that being said, we 10 minutes in and we get out of here. Much love to y'all. Y'all take it easy, man.